Dare to dream. That's what this old man told me one time. I couldn't figure it out. I'm sitting here, this is my bedroom. And this old man's telling me to dare to dream. I was having nothing but nightmares. But you know something? That old man, he's right. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. The facts are real simple. I left home when I was 13. My fight was for survival as I hitchhiked from town to town with nothing but my wits and my bagpipes. I slept on the street. It sounds much more romantic than it is. You know, I even had to fight a guy one time over a piece of cardboard. That's how tough it was. Good times meant you stayed in a youth hostel, but you could only stay one night, and it cost you 25 cents, and they asked you to check your guns and your knives and your drugs at the door. Next day, 6 a.m., you're out of there. Well, this was it. My first big break in life. I won the Golden Gloves Championship when I was 15 years old. And I was fast too, man. I could turn out the light and be in bed before the room was dark. It was great. I had the world, I figured. Of course, old cocky Rod, the first thing I do is I go out in the street, get in a street fight, and breaks my hand as fate would have it. Talk about go from high to low. Whew. So, I turns to wrestling. Yeah. No. That's how we busted it the first time. We're not that stupid. You know what we do now? We backhands them. That's what we do. But you know, God takes care of fools and babies. And I turned out to be a much better wrestler than I was a boxer. It's funny, you know, myself, I have my coach, and I had a dream. I wanted to go to the Olympics. I was destined for it too, man. But you know, they have an old saying where I come from. Every time you think you got all the answers, God changes the questions. You see, I was 15 years old and I was living on the street, and this guy, this coach of mine, he offered me 25 bucks to fight this guy professionally, wrestle him. I'd never seen a professional wrestling match before, but 25 bucks, that was the difference between steak and beans. So I said, sure, I'll fight anybody. So I go to the place, it's called Winnipeg Arena in Manitoba, Canada. I go there, and I got my whole pipe band playing me, and they're so proud of me, man. I'm 15 years old, I'm 167 pounds. I come into the ring, I take a look, and there's this guy, he's 320 pounds. He's 6'6", he just lost the world championship, and he's mad. Did I win? No way. It lasted 10 seconds, and I thought I lost my pride. I was ashamed. But in fact, I gained a lot of people's respect. The promoter said, "Hey, kid, you did great. You didn't quit. How'd you like to go to Kansas City?" 4 years later in LA, I was the lightweight champion of the world. The rest of it, it's history. You see, I stayed fit, I took a chance, and I dared to dream. You can do the same thing. Look at me, I'm on top of the world now. Don't you dare quit, kids. Come on, follow me. Don't quit, let's get fighting fit.